everybody, it's Larry and welcome to today's video. Now this is a simple video. Ancestry came out with a new ethnicity estimate and well, I mean, it is what it is. It's something that's great for water cooler talk, or at least it was the first few years, but here it is again, and it's new and supposedly improved, and I'm sure it'll change every year for as long as we do this. So I don't know how much stock to put into it. My Scottish stayed the same. My Irish actually went down. Sweden and Denmark were combined. I think Sweden is the same, and they just added Denmark. Wales went way down by 10%, and Germanic Europe completely disappeared, despite the fact that I know that I had ancestors right in here, and so I guess they traced them right here to this part of Belgium when they were actually over here. And so it is what it is, and one of the things that I wanted to do is I wanted to see what my previous estimate was. Now, last time when they did this estimate, right up here it said, hey, do you want to see your previous estimates? And it doesn't have that this time, and it's a little more complicated to find it. It's there, but you have to really dig for it. So the first thing I did is probably what you've done is, you're viewing more, click here to learn more about what's changed, and it brings this up. And it gives you an FAQ on everything. If you go here, if you have any questions, go to the FAQ. So I did Control Shift and then typed in previous to find the words previous. Said here's 2, and it says there's a total of 5. So I had to kind of find them, and it wasn't really easy to find. So I'm going to go back up and let's see if we can find all the word previouses. So it's not there, and so what I ended up doing is I started having to expand these to see which ones had the word previous in it. There we go. Added 2 new regions for the indigenous Americas. Claim here. Let's see which one. Here we go. Previous results. And so I went through all these, and it still did not show me the information I was looking for. So how do we calculate this? That wasn't it. And so I started scrolling down. And this is kind of new as you scroll down and it pops up the different things. Yeah, okay. Still not particularly fond of this one, but I gotta say, as far as the website goes, I give it 9.5 on the functionality. I think what they've done in the presentation is really cool. So it's a lot of bells and whistles, a lot of stuff for water cooler talk, but I think all the people that we've talked to it about at the water cooler over the last few years, now they're looking at us. I thought you said you was 50% Scottish. And it's like, well, no, that was last year. No, that was year before last. Last year, I was only 28, and now, anyway, so you kind of get that. But to see the previous results and to compare these, you actually have to come right here where it says updated July 21st. Now, the reason I decided to click on this is because obviously it's September now, and I'm like, this did not come out in July. Well, it said it was updated. So it says DNA analysis, rapidly evolving science. We periodically update results. To learn more about your previous estimate, view this. Now, I don't know why this says July of 2021. Maybe that's when they implemented the new information and started working on it. I don't know. But here, if you want to see your previous estimate, just click on right here, this date. I'm assuming it'll be the same for you. Yours might say updated July. Mine says updated July. Yours may say August. I don't know. But if you do that and click this link that says ethnicity estimates, okay, you still don't see it. But right here, there's a link, okay? Right here, you see this? Right here it says view previous estimate. If you do that and click that, there it is. And remember, like I've told you in all the previous videos, I strongly recommend you always saving this because it is going to be an ever-changing thing. It does not archive and let you see all of your past previous estimates, which honestly, I would find that as cool as the new estimate. I would love to see the progress that they're making over time, but you can't do that. So we'll just go through the steps on this again. And go back to the page. All right, so how you get there is you come down here where it has the date, okay? Where it has this date right here, all right? You see my mouse cursor at the bottom, right above where it says DNA Communities. It says updated. All right, I click on that. All right, it brings up this little pop-up box. It says visit your ethnicity updates. That's a link, so we're going to click on that link. And then it says view previous estimate right here. So we're going to click view previous estimate, and now you get your previous estimate. And you can kind of see, I've kind of notated it right here. Whoops, it's trying to overwrite it there. It's now 41%. It used to be 30 for England and Northwest Europe. And then Scotland 28, Norway went from 10 down to 7, and or from 7 up to 10. I'm sorry. Ireland went from 13 to 9 and went down. Sweden and Denmark. It used to be just Sweden was 4, so that's 6. So it actually added Denmark and gave me 2. And Wales went from 16, which was very significant, down to only 6. And Germanic Europe went from 2 to absolutely 0 right here. Okay, so that's the change that it made. That's the way you get to it. You click up there to get back. So all you do is you click on the date. Okay, click on the link that it pops up, and then click View Previous Estimate. Remember to click to download PDF, do save, and now you have it archived for next year's Water Cooler Talk. Hope you enjoyed it. Pass it around to anybody else that you know that might be struggling like I was to figure out. It's like, where's the previous? Last time it was right here. It says, hey, see your previous estimate. Okay, you click it and you go, okay, it changed this there. It's like, this time they don't want you to see that change. You got to go digging for it. You got to click on that date, then click on the link, and then click on another link. And then once you close it, it's just one link to get back. A little circle there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later.